Good evening and happy Wednesday, everyone. It started out beautiful and sunny, and now we're looking at this. Yeah, clouds have rolled in for just about all of us here in southern New England, and we've got some big changes on the way. So let's dive in with the Providence Skycam. At least the city still looks nice. I always think so anyway. Even with that cloud cover hanging a little bit lower, they're going to keep creeping in over the next few hours too. It was also a chilly day. Don't worry, that has not slipped past me. Temperatures have been below average all day, and they still are. Most of us in the low 40s at this point. It's 40 on the nose here in Smithfield and in Providence. Same in Newport and Westerly too at 40 degrees. It's 42 in New Bedford, 41 in Taunton, and 43 as you're stepping out the door in North Kingstown. Now let's get back to what's happening over these next few hours. I already talked about the clouds, right? But we're also going to start to see a couple of showers creep into the area as we move really through the next 3 hours or so. They'll be pretty scattered, light raindrops. There's still a lot of dry air down here at the surface of the atmosphere, so I don't think too much is making it to the ground in the next, well, soon. Let's say 2 hours or so, but we'll get there one step at a time. Temperatures getting down to the mid-30s overnight, but it's really going to be a matter of precipitation beyond anything else for the next 36 hours or so. Let's start with this. Satellite and radar, I'll give you the look. You can see clouds starting to, continuing, I should say, to move in to the area, and this is the culprit right here, the reason why we're seeing all these changes. It's a pretty strong area of low pressure centered up in the Great Lakes region, but this is not only driving a warm front that's bringing us some precipitation back into the northeast. You can see snow back in the Adirondacks, that 90 corridor with some rain there in upstate New York, and even some thunderstorms back into Pennsylvania. But you'll also notice this cold front. This is a bit of a monster. There's a pretty good division of air masses here, and that's leading to a lot of severe weather back for parts of the Midwest, the Mid-South. We've seen a number of tornado warnings. You can still see some here for parts of West Tennessee, and even as you're getting into parts of northern Illinois. Moral of the story is it is the same system that's going to impact us, but the impacts are going to be dramatically different. That said, if you have friends in that area of the country, Midwest and Mid-South, give them a call. Make sure they're ready for severe weather. As for us, let's get you ready for those showers this evening. Again, they start to creep in here and there as we get really 8, 9, 10 o'clock. They start to get a little more widespread overnight, and don't be shocked if you get a little wintry mixing into parts of northern Providence County and northern Bristol County. Most of that's going to stay up in the Worcester Hills, but it's something we are watching for. Again, scattered showers continue overnight and into tomorrow morning as well. For the morning commute, I don't think it's going to be an absolute disaster, but I do think it's going to be wet and roads will be slick. Plan for a little extra time and a little extra traffic. You guys know how it gets as soon as the weather turns around here. Tomorrow, temperatures getting into the mid and upper 50s. Some spots like Providence, I think, are going to get to 60 degrees. We're going to be really close to that point. Now, this is going to be a big difference from today, but I will just warn you ahead of time, temperatures are all over the map for the next week. So enjoy this while you've got it. If you have time between showers, get outside and enjoy the temperatures above average. 54, well, at or above average, I should say. 54 in Newport tomorrow, 54 in Westerly, and 57 in New Bedford. As for tomorrow afternoon, guess what? More showers. I know, you probably saw that one coming at this point. We are going to see more little pockets of showers here and there, and then finally tomorrow night, this is kind of like the grand flourish of this system. Cold front finally moves our way. That's going to drive some heavy rain and gusty winds as well Thursday night. Hopefully you're cozy in bed by that point. We're talking about 10, 11, 12 o'clock. But then things start to improve slowly. Couple showers on Friday, but Friday afternoon we start to not only decrease the shower activity but decrease clouds as well. Temperatures still pretty warm. We're in the low and mid 60s on Friday afternoon, so enjoy that while you can. But remember when I said temperatures were all over the place? Well, you can see it on the 7-day. We go from today in the 40s to tomorrow and Friday up near 60, and then back to the 40s for Saturday, back towards 60 on Sunday. Bit of a roller coaster.
Now, ABC 6 Sports, sponsored by